Okay. Is this working? Yeah. Okay, good. Hey, I'm here. I hope it's working. I can't check. Because I had to, re-plug in my controller for this. And sometimes it redoes my whole microphone and speakers for some reason. I don't know. It just does it. PlayStation controllers, am I right? Anyway, we're gonna switch to this scene with beautiful Welt. So, let's see. We're doing this. Okay. New things have popped up, so we gotta look at it. What the fuck? No, I'm not here. How do I select? There we go. What's the hurry? Oh, that's not what I said. I said, what's the hurry? Damn. Pom Pom doesn't even want to think about it. What's wrong, Pom Pom? The train is long overdue cleaning day is almost upon us. Huh? Oh, you want me to clean? No. I'm the best cleaner you've ever had. Washtopia. Come back and see when you have time. Okay. What's a martial exhibition? Oh, I could say words, I promise. More fighting? I don't want to do it. I get the idea of gachas and whatever. And I do enjoy... What the fuck? Oh, he just came out. Okay. He's fine. I'm not big on whatever. I might do a 10 pull just because. Why not? But, what was I saying? I don't even remember now. Great. Oh, I understand the need for, like, grinding stuff in gachos, but, like, I'm not big on grinding things. So, that's why I don't play this game very often. When does the check-in change? I was doing this earlier. More fighting. Looks like a 90s protagonist. More? Oh my god, there's so many things to do. I have too many things to do. I was grinding this off stream just before I started. That's why I'm just standing here. And Dunhung is a little low on health. Anyway, but we're not doing that. We're doing story. I have story to do. And then we'll probably do the rest of these. Maybe. Depends on how I'm feeling. I don't remember what last happened.
The next destination?
I know.
Up to you.
We beat that lady. Whose name I forget. She was very large and she had... Did she have a fan? I don't remember, but she was very large. Where is she? I know she's in here somewhere. Here it is. Her. We beat the crap out of her. And Dunhong showed us his dragon form, sort of. Which I have. I have it. It's right here. He's very low in levels, as everybody else in my team is level 70, and he's only level 50. I have to farm his thing. The hell am I going?
Would you like me to relay your message?
Yes, report in for me. Oh. Sometime later, you arrive at the seat of divine
Can you wait
foresight.
a little moment? The Master Diviner will be here soon.
No. Is that the auto?
She's temporarily taken on the General's responsibilities. Before meeting you, she must make the current situation known and fortify public spirit. This is her first real test as a General. I hope she can get used to things quickly.
I don't think I can ever get used to this.
So fucking short.
It's a pleasure to see you all here today. Collating casualties and losses. Dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the disciples. Submitting battle reports to the 6 charioteers. Now I know what Jing Yuan meant when he said, "The highest throne faces the strongest wins."
Hold on. I forgot something. Well, you can share your troubles with me. I don't speak.
Generalship is no trifling matter. It is a duty one must bear.
I think she actually really enjoys it.
I think so.
Master Diviner, have you summoned us here just to sigh and complain?
Of course not. On the contrary,
She
I am
wants
eager to thank you all in my
to
official
talk like an
capacity
old
as
person.
acting general of the law.
Oh, my back for carrying all these
Now that
people.
things have drawn to a conclusion, it is time to reward you.
Ooh, all those
Ooh.
benefits that the General
A
promised.
reward?
They're finally here! Yippee!
Yippee.
Yes. The Astral Express has braved great evil for the Lawfu. Your devotion is evident. After discussions
Hold
with the 6 charioteers, you are henceforth sworn allies of the Lawfu. Within the Lawfu's jurisdiction, you are to be treated with the highest standard of diplomatic protocol.
On behalf of the Astral Express, I would like to thank you, Master Diviner.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Nothing tangible then?
yeah,
But at least it sounds pretty cool.
I guess.
Now that things have been expressed, I still have
I
something to
want
discuss with you.
money. Give me money.
Please, this way.
At least Dunhung is with us. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. I didn't have the game selected. Oh, not far. Whoops. I was like, why isn't my
Seriously?
controller working?
Thanking us like that and then immediately sending us on another mission?
Where's my money?
It's not a mission. The
Or
Stellaron
give me level up
crisis,
materials
the
because
disciples of
I'm very
Sanctus
lazy.
Medicus rebellion,
I don't want to
the
grind
Arbor's
it.
resurrection. Not to mention the Antimatter Legion infiltrating the Lawfu. All of these incidents need reporting at the highest level for investigation.
I guess.
It's just that, having been in the middle of everything,
Making me do
I'm struggling
everything.
to keep an accurate perspective. I would appreciate if you could go through it all with me, so that I can reacquaint myself with a finer detail. So, where should we begin?
Oh. You see, now I have to look that up, Cat Shark. What are you talking about? Ouch. Is it based off a TV anime thing? Because the character looks familiar. Unless that's the only place he's from. Is it like a hack and slash type of combat system? I need to pop out the chat because my phone doesn't work anymore. Give me the chat. Come here. There we go. Oh, well then it's more like this one, Honkai Star Rail, because this one is a turn-based system. No, grab. There we go. This is a turn-based system with swords and magic. What's LR? I don't know. I don't know anything. You have to act like I'm stupid. What are we doing? Let's talk about the disciples.
Arbor was severed by the Rainbow Arbiter thousands of years ago. The abundance became a taboo. Those within the Alchemy Commission, the original masters of the so-called
It is.
Way
They're
of
both
Immortality,
Hoyoverse.
were ruined at a stroke.
Genshin is more of an open
The
world.
Commission became a shadow of its former self.
Think of like
Presumably,
Breath of
from
the
that moment
Wild.
on, the seeds of discord for the disciples of Sanctus
While Honkai
Medicus
Star Rail
had
is
already been planted. Some
more
of
like a
them were willing
JRPG.
to work with the enemy, acquiring a Stellaron from the Antimatter Legion
lucky
to try and revive the abundance. They succeeded all right.
Oh yeah, she broke
But
her
why
neck.
would Vantilia's objective to be to realize their wishes?
I remember that.
Those traitors gained nothing. They betrayed the Xianzhou only to become sacrificial offerings in the Lord Ravager's grand scheme. It appears that Vantilia was the mastermind behind it all.
She did have a fan. I was right.
Xianzhou warred with the Antimatter Legion in the past, and ever since we have kept a watchful eye on their movements. Few could have foreseen the insidious tactics employed in the execution of their assaults. The Lord Ravager slithered in
I didn't like
unnoticed,
fighting her. She was a
clandestinely plotting
bitch.
and machinating, and surreptitiously bestowed a Stellaron upon the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. This heinous
They also had
act
to protect,
instigated an uprising aimed at luring the Lawfu into a
Xingwu.
perilous trap of self-destruction.
What was his name? I don't remember.
The present danger posed
Oh,
by the
no.
Legion clearly demands a
And I wanted
reevaluation.
to roll for him,
We should
and I
proceed
forgot his
cautiously.
name. I'm bad.
The
Well, let's
Stellaron hunters.
talk about us.
We know just as little.
Oh no, them. They're the
But in the
Stellaron
matrix
hunters.
of
I'm
essence,
part of
I saw a prophecy that Kafka received from Destiny's
the
slave.
train crew, which I forget the name of us.
Elio foresaw all manner of possibilities for the Lawfu. Based on what Kafka knows, and despite everything being under the control of Elio, that prophecy is indeed the most beneficial future for the Lawfu. The Stellaron hunters walked right into our trap, and even gifted allies, in the form of yourselves, to the Xianzhou. That might sound self-interested, but I hope the feeling is mutual. Now that the future has come true,
The true treasures along the
Xianzhou
way
has
are the
discovered
friendships we
Legion's
make.
intentions,
And also
and
the
with
money you're supposed to give
everyone's
me.
help,
Give me your
has
money.
imposed a crushing defeat on Phantalia.
Okay, we got the gist now.
That we may,
Whoa, shh.
but as logical as things might seem,
Me
there
playing
are
with a
still
little
many
keychain and
details
it
about which
flew
we're
off.
uncertain. For example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the Xianzhou? And who sent it onto
Very
Scaleforge
carefully.
Waterscape? How many disciples of Sanctus Medicus still remain at large?
At least 10.
All of this is a mystery. Thus far, we've done our best. I'm submitting my report to the Alliance. and
Also,
I've
how are
already
you,
got a
Cat Shark?
plan in mind.
If you're still here.
All of you will feature in the report.
I hope you're well.
But for the sake of Jingyuan, anything related to Xianzhou internal affairs will have names redacted. I hope you can forgive me.
No.
I was about
Unforgivable.
to make the same request, Master Diviner. Since the Arbor's resurrection, I'm sure the Alliance will be poring over every detail of the report. I fear that if the Astral Express gets dragged into matters, leaving will not be
Murder.
an easy task.
Destruction. That's the true treasures.
Jingyuan has committed quite a few violations this time around. And I'll
Jingyuan,
have to
that's
deal with
him.
them one by one.
That's the boy. He's the one I wanted to
Cloud Knight
roll for,
generals
but
are
I
all
missed
such an
out on
asshole.
him.
Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. If there's anywhere you'd like to visit, feel free to take a look.
What?
I must attend to some
What?
Cloud Knight matters.
Why are you judging me? What did I do
Farewell
this
for now.
time?
Oh,
You can't prove it.
if you pass through Starskiff Haven, I have something that I hope you can give to Yukong. It was all so chaotic. When Phantalia took form, it was as if Ting-Yun vanished into thin air. The Cloud Knights were only able to find her fan. She took it with
Uh-oh.
her everywhere. It's currently unclear if Ting-Yun was a puppet manipulated by Phantalia, or if some form of deception was used to cloud her vision. I'm already prepared for the worst. Considering how the Legion operates, I
To
fear
be
the
fair,
fate of
I
the
am doing
Skyfaring
story,
Commission
so
and
they're
the
going to be
Caster
talking a
may be
lot.
weak one. As for how matters are handled with regards
Also,
to Ting-Yun,
Hoyoverse games, they just talk a
I
lot.
believe it's
They
best
really
left
do.
to her Foxian
Like
kin.
Genshin, they're talking
I've
so
informed
much.
the Skyfaring Commission of the events which took place. And I think it would be best if you were the one to deliver this item to Yukong.
I understand. Leave it with us.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. Now, let me take a look at my remaining duties for the day. It's quite the list. It's getting late. If you need me, I'll be in the Divination Commission Conclave Hall.
Well, they're done for now. Till I start a new one. March, what are you doing? What's up?
Oh, well, we had a lot of stumbles along the way, but we still managed to kick butt and save the Law Fu without breaking a sweat. Feels kinda surreal.
Maybe this was all
You
fate.
don't sound very happy. It may seem like the Stellaron hunters are controlling everything, but we create our own future. No matter how powerful they are, they can't make a future that doesn't exist come true.
Are you
Since
sure about
showing
that?
up, we've saved a lot of people and averted disaster for the whole Xianzhou. Who cares whether someone or something was directing it? Be happy. Actually, I was wondering if Diviner Fu could do me a favor.
Find out who you are?
The Matrix of Prescience has amazing powers and can iterate and reiterate Kafka's past. So it got me thinking, if I turned the Matrix on me, could it calculate my past? Yup. When you're free, let's head over to the Divination Commission together and ask them for a favor.
We can give it a shot. Hold on, I'll switch to myself so it doesn't come up looking weird here.
Things
Yay.
have come to a close
Well.
for now. It's good that you came through unscathed.
If I did come out scathed, would you kiss my boo-boos well?
The Master Diviner asked us to pass on this item of Tingyun's. I'll go to the Palace of Astrum and meet with Yukong. If neither of you has anything urgent, it'd be best if you came too.
Okay. I have many things to do now. Where's Dan Heng? Come here. Hey, what's up? I gotta talk to
Returning
you.
to the Luofu and Scale Gorge waterscape. It's a surreal feeling.
Come back with us to the
I
train.
left so determined. Who would have thought that circumstances would draw me back once more? I'll be gone very soon. Jing Yuan is still recovering, and the Cloud Knights won't protect me anymore. It remains to be seen how the 6 charioteers will react to my presence. But at least for now, I'm safe.
Let's get back on the train quick.
I want to meet the current High Elder of the Vidyadhara.
Oh, the little
Seems
girl.
I won't be able to cast off Danfeng's negative karma. So, I'd like to learn more about his past. I want to find out what I can do to make up for his sins. If you're planning on an extended stay on the Luofu, I'm afraid I won't be able to join you. I'm sorry.
I can go with you. What am I doing? Hey.
The Ambrosial
Jingza.
Arbor is dormant. Thanks to everyone's hard-fought battles, the Luofu is safe once more. Before he left, the General told me to handle things at the seat of Divine Foresight.
What? Why?
Fortunately,
Why
now
has
that
water the
victory has
plants
been
in
achieved, the plans we prepared will never see the light of
quotes?
day. However, the General did order that if he were unable to return to duty, then the Master Diviner would
Why
take
is it in
over his
quotes?
duties temporarily.
I'm scared now. What's going on?
Alas, I'm no healer. I'm afraid I couldn't say.
Why?
The military
What?
voucher to provide
What'd I
the most
do?
comprehensive emergency treatment they
I
could.
don't know what you
The
mean.
Alchemy Commission was caught up in the Sanctus Medicus conspiracy. It
Gotcha.
took a
What
lot
are you
of work to
talking
find
about?
someone trustworthy enough to heal the General.
If we can help, don't hesitate to ask. I don't know much about medicine, but there are lots of ways to seal wounds and prevent injuries from worsening.
Don't worry. Long-life species are resilient and strong. The General will pull through. He's faced down situations 100 times more dangerous than this.
I'm giving you side-eye, Cat Shark. What are you talking about?
What do we plan on doing? Thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou Alliance was at its wit's end trying to deal with it. Today, nothing's changed. The Arbor was resurrected. Aside from the Arbiter's Lux Arrow, I'm afraid that nothing can materially
Oh,
harm
oops,
it.
sorry. I had
We might be able
it
to
had
suppress it with
L1.
the
I
help
had
of
to
the
see what it
Vidyadhara,
was.
But with internal strife ravaging their ranks, I'm afraid it's a long shot.
If you can locate exactly where the Stellaron is within the Arbor, then the Express might be able to help out.
Thank you for your kind offer, Mr. Yang. But something as important and fundamental as the Ambrosial Arbor will require a meeting and deliberation from the 6 charioteers. Better to wait until the Master Diviner has another 20 or 30 years under her belt. Subduing the enemy is one of the most minor
Will she
parts
grow
of the
any?
General's work. They
Or
have
is
to
she
meet with the
done?
Luofu's 6 charioteers and undergo 10 Lords Commission inspections, all while dealing
They
with
really
the
like
Xianzhou
having
Alliance's
1,000-year-old
top brass.
children-looking people.
None of it is easy to navigate, but it's a daily responsibility. The crown of a general sits heavy on the head indeed. Ah, I almost forgot. I need to gather data for the Master Diviner's draft report. Bye for now.
Okay, bye. Is there anything over here for me to look at? Doesn't look like it. Oh, give me your secrets! Oh, I'm stuck. Get- Learn how to walk off some stairs. Me. Alright, I guess that's everything. Now we head to... I gotta go give some item over. Which I think is the fan. Ting Young's fan, I think.
Good quality, good price, hassle-free chartering. High-end barge, the best choice for galactic commerce.
Ads? Why are there ads? There's ads in my gotcha. I don't know where I'm going. That's not the button. Where's my map? There it is. I know how this works. Definitely. It's not that I haven't played this in like a month or two. Hey, Yukong, I think your name is.
Please
It is.
extend my regards to the 10 lords. I will.
Mommy?
Our condolences, Hellmaster. You have guests. I shall take my leave. On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express for saving the Law Fu from the Stellaron
I think I have
crisis.
her as a character too.
Madame Yukong must have heard about Miss Tingyun.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct.
I mean, do you think they would really lie?
Tingyun. I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. It's simply unimaginable. The Antimatter Legion on the Xianzhou, and Tingyun, a Lord Ravager? How could someone who spent over 30 years
We don't know if
working
she
alongside
was
me at
a
the
Lord
Skyfaring
Ravager.
Commission?
She might have been puppeted by
Nothing
one,
more than a
or
monster in disguise.
she's fine
What
somewhere
happened to
else.
the real Tingyun?
Madam Yukong.
I'm sorry. I understand.
I'll
It's
pet
just
your
hard
ears.
for me to accept. Thank you for bringing Tingyun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, sisters, children. I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission.
I like how even when they're mothers,
Will you
they're actually
consider?
not mothers. They hadn't given birth to them. They're just like, oh, I adopted her. two out of two mothers that we've met, I have just adopted.
To put it into short life terms,
Because you can't have real mothers in Chinese
you see,
games,
for
I
long-life
guess.
species of the Xianzhou, death has always been a distant, mystical concept. Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any symptoms of Mara are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short farewell as opposed to a tedious burial process. Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians. Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. The Hall of Karma couldn't take them all in, and so they passed away. All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives. By combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars, to shine brightly among them.
Wait, so there's just
It's
dead
not just
bodies
to
floating out
comfort
in
the dead.
space.
Those souls who can never talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives, close friends,
That'd be a
and
little
indeed
weird.
all residents of the Xianzhou. It's
Oh,
also my way of
probably
saying
soon.
farewell to Ting Yun. I know, I'm selfish. She may not have died a cloud
Cat
knight,
shark's
but
so
she's still one of us here at the
impatient.
Skyfaring Commission.
Patience is a virtue.
A victim caught up in a wider conflict. I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Ting Yun from the Lord Ravager who tarnished her identity.
She broke her neck. That's what she did.
I still hardly believe it. I'll use my own methods to locate Ting Yun's whereabouts, but at present,
She's in my party. Well, my character's.
this
She's
is
not
the least
actually
I
in
can
my
do
party.
for her. I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with me. I've
Okay.
instructed Yan Ming to sort through Ting Yun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place around the star skiff.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes, Madame Yukong.
Once
First, we
again,
have to have a
my
funeral.
Thanks to all of you. I've asked the judges of the
And
Ten
then the
Lords
fighting
Commission
starts.
to ratify this soul-soothing ceremony, and have commissioned a special skiff at Stargazer Navalia for the ceremony. If you need anything, that's where I'll be.
Hey, Yan Ming. Oh,
You always did say that I like to gossip. And here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off.
I'm here to cut you off.
Oh. It's you. For a moment, I thought she'd return.
You can tell who's
Did the
important, who's
Helmmaster
not
send you
important
over?
by how colorful they are.
We're here to help sort out Miss Ting Yun's
If they
things.
look
Madame
relatively
Yukong
normal,
wants to
they're
use
just
some of them
some
for her soul-soothing ceremony.
hardly named
Well, I've
NPC.
managed to get through
But if they
pretty
have
much
some
everything.
wild hair color
It's all in this
and
box.
crazy clothes,
Please,
they're
take your time.
important. Except for Welt. He's,
Okay,
he's
let's
the
see
one
what there
like
is.
normal person, but you can have him in your party.
An Amy Cassiter's seal, a small box, a knife, a bow, and something wrapped up tight. I wonder what this is.
Unwrap it.
Looks like some kind of antique.
I see money. Let's
but
grab it.
Who'd want to hold on to something like this?
Oh, Ting Yun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can bring wealth if placed correctly.
Put it in.
There's also a
Put it
note
in the train.
package. This is for you, Mr. Yan Ming. Wishing you fortune and success in every
Oh, it's
endeavor.
for him. Never mind. Fine.
Yan Ming,
We won't take it onto
seems
the
like
train.
This is a gift for you from Miss Ting Yun.
I remember asking her for one at the time. This is unexpected. I only mentioned it in passing, but she remembered. Ting Yun and I were from different guilds. We were competitors, but also colleagues. When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties and distribute them among friends and other guild members. It became a custom. The rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild was always fierce. We would gift each other all kinds of bizarre oddities. Candy that made your leg hair grow. A violin that could shatter glass with its piercing shriek. Oh, I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Ting Yun would leave something behind for me that was so sincere and earnest. If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her back?
A good funeral.
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something Miss Ting Yun would have kept. I thought she was more about jewelry and beauty. Could there be other things similar to
Well,
what
she was
Yan
being
Ming got?
puppeted probably
should
for
take a
a
look.
while, so.
There's
I want to look in the
nothing
box.
else
What's in the
except a handful
box?
of seeds. It looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box. The Sleepless Earl. Let me think. Where have I seen that name before?
Is it tea? I don't know.
I can't cook to save my life, but one thing I'm sure of is that's a kitchen knife. I've never seen
All
Miss
right,
Ting
fine.
Yun use anything like that to defend herself.
Nap in your box.
It must be another gift that she never had time to send. There's an ad in the knife case. Spices Supreme. A room alley? Which store is that again? This bow.
Ah,
It's a good
scared
bow.
me.
It couldn't be meant for me, could it?
A purple fox is in the box. It's a fox box.
All right, just kidding. Just trying to liven things up around here. Do you know where we're supposed to take these things?
I don't know. Where are we going? Give the gift to Minmi. Okay.
I've never attended a memorial.
The Sleepless Earl. Was that the name of that tea house at the port when we first got into town?
You could have said that like 10 minutes earlier. Because I'm here already.
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here. The name's Ming Ming. How many of you are there? Which tea would you like today? Oh, this is the tea Miss Ting Yun promised to get for me. She really went to another world for me.
See?
She's incredible.
10,000 years old and they're a
When
child.
I took over this tea house for my parents, I thought I'd shake things up by creating a new tea product. Famous brews like Whale Tide Spring or Vegetations in the Alchemy Cauldron have been around for millennia, and imported mixed teas have also found a niche. Introducing a new product into the industry is really hard. Miss Ting Yun came to the tea house one day and heard about my troubles. She said she could find me a brand new strain during her travels. One that nobody on the Cianzhou had ever tasted. I just thought she was trying to cheer me up. I never thought she'd actually do it. Where is Miss Ting Yun today?
She's dead.
Yes. Now that the crisis has been averted and the ports are resuming operations, Miss Tingyun has been dispatched on business with the
She's
Skyfaring
dead.
Commission.
She's on
To other
the
worlds.
long faring
Oh,
journey
really?
across the
Well, that's a shame.
sea of death.
Well, hold on a sec. Based on her suggestion, I improved the Whale Tide Spring, Emerald Hills, and Dawn Dew strains to make a new variety with a sweet, long-lasting taste. I called it Ting Yun's Blend. Seeing as she can't enjoy it right now, I'll have to invite all of you to try a cup.
Okay. Ugh. No, damn it. Fine. I was hoping to just teleport straight to it.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Shut up, me.
The Lafu is famous for its. Oh, how's it going? Did you take some time off? See any more of the Cienjo? Isn't that the place on Aurum Alley over in Exalting Sanctum? All the foodies go there. What about it? Planning on treating me to a feast?
No.
It's the main commercial street in the Exalting Sanctum. Although it's
You'll
a lot quieter since
take
the
all
whole
my money.
Stellaron crisis thing. Tourists fresh off the Starskiff always head to Starwatcher Avenue in Starskip Haven. It's one of those bustling tourist streets. But if you want the real deal on local snacks, you've gotta get to Aurum Alley. I've marked it out for you on your map.
Oh, thank you.
Whenever I'm tired of Celestial Jade or slacking off, I head over for a bowl of Granny Chen's tofu. Darn it, now that you've brought it up, I suddenly don't feel like clocking in for work anymore.
She's like 10.
Lafu is famous for its mung bean soda. You've gotta give it a try.
I want to go. Let me go. There. Jeez. A new map area. Does that mean there are enemies? Oops. Oh, no. No enemies. Regular people. I don't need anything.
Spices Supreme. Check out that sign. Here it is.
Is that what that says? Hello, madam.
Honored guests, welcome
I've come to
our
take your
humble eatery.
spices.
What can we get for you today? Something from Miss Tingyun for me?
Maybe.
What a precious person she is. A sweet thing like her, gifting me a kitchen knife. When she first ate here, I told her my motto: you can't better your own food unless you taste it. Then she got me to talk about my hunting and cooking experiences out on other worlds. She was captivated. She pestered me about dish after dish. At the end, she mentioned she wanted to get me a gift. A sword for a hero and a knife for a chef. That's how she put it. She probably came across some rare mineral and forged it by hand. Look how sharp it is. I bet it cuts straight through a Thalassa titanium terrapin shell. Miss Tingyun is too kind. Who among the Aurum Alley vendors hasn't been spoiled by the generosity of Whistling Flames? Her grand fare puts small merchants like us in touch with big intergalactic vendors. If we're talking gifts, it's us who should be gifting her something. Oh, I heard the trade port is open again for business. Miss Tingyun must be real busy.
Oh
right?
yeah, she's real busy.
This is real, right?
Yeah, she's dead.
The monster you mentioned, where did it come from?
Who knows?
I wish I could take this knife and cut it to ribbons. Forget it. Matters like these are beyond the control and understanding of a cook like me. Thank you, all of you. Let me prepare a dish for you as a gift from Miss Tengyun. It was our chili oil beef offal stew that first attracted Miss Tengyun to our restaurant.
Awful is
I
such a
can't believe that she'll never
terrible
taste it
word.
again.
I hate that word.
Please, you'll have to eat her share too.
About that bow, I think I know who Miss Tingyun intended to gift it to.
Mr. Yen Ming said an Ami Cassider will return with a gift for a trusted colleague. The person who Ting Yun trusts the most is Madame Yukong, right?
Oh! Treasure? Oh, this is a proper map. Hold on, we gotta explore. Oh. This is a brand new parcel. The cardboard has been slashed open already and the corner of a notebook is protruding out. It's obvious that this brand new notebook was not originally inside the parcel but was forcibly stuffed inside. As if it was a pile. Oh, whatever. I can't help but notice that the notebook seems extremely familiar. Let's take it. You pretend to idly flip through the notebook in the parcel. It is a practice notebook for holiday homework. Not a single question was answered. Simple clues begin to form a narrative in your head. A licensed student accidentally misplaced their holiday homework in an unattended cardboard box. Once the holidays are over, he, or maybe she, could be in big trouble. Fortunately, you notice that the student's name and homeroom is written at the start of their homework. There is still hope. I want to give the questions a go. Of course, you can try to answer the questions. You could even answer all of them. However, you need to prove that you have the capacity to complete all the questions. Question 1. An artist ship commissioned craftsmaster receives 9 strail when he cuts one whole steel pipe into 4 pieces. If he receives 24 strail for cutting a different pipe, then how many pieces did he cut his new pipe into? Oh no. That doesn't make sense. I don't know. Well, at least you finished the homework. It's already very impressive, no? You complete the exercise book and instantly feel refreshed. There's a Jiancho saying, none can become young once more. However, when you were immersed in answering those questions, you were the very image of youth. Take this. This is a reward from the high morals. You at least respected this notebook. You have earned it. Okay, cool. There's so many bugs in that area. Tea canister. Discard your outdated thinking and plant the new concept of the tea canister in your mind. Okay. Nice. There are 3 delivery boxes piled up in the corner. As you are a good person, you decide to take a look at where they are from and where they are going. As you approach, you realize that these old boxes are not actually courier parcels. There is a note on them that reads, items for the Faith theory experiment in large letters. You vaguely remember the concept of the faith mess theory. You believe it was Dan Heng who taught you about it. Put simply, it states that items filled with the reverence and faith of humanity will subconsciously feel heavier. Many scholars believe that this is not only a psychological effect, but actually evidence that the mind can influence the physical world. This research is currently an extremely popular scientific discipline, and scholars in this area receive generous grants year after year. The 3 boxes in front of you read Iron Block 1 kilo, Iron Block 1 kilo, Rainbow's Relic 1 kilo. According to the faith mass theory, even if the 3 items are of the same mass, the Xianzhou citizens would perceive the Rainbow's Relic to be significantly heavier. Really? Let me try. You pick up the 3 boxes in turn, comparing their weight. The box with Rainbow's Relic written on it is far heavier than expected. That's a much larger weight difference than you anticipated from a deviation caused by subjective perception. If the signs on the crates are correct, the 3 items should all weigh 1 kilo each. Perhaps it really is faith that caused the relics to have a heavier weight. Maybe we look inside the box. You open the 2 boxes with Iron Block 1 kilo written on them. Inside each, you find a regular iron block. Then you open the box marked with Rainbow's Relic. You find that the box is completely empty except for a single note. I know that people will grow curious and open this box to check. The box is completely empty, but it's still heavier than the boxes with iron blocks. Why is that? This is because people believe that this box contains the Rainbow's Relic. Faith has weight. I hope that this experiment serves to dispel any doubt and that you will accept our theory that the activities of our souls and minds can affect the world around us on a large scale. Wow, the world is truly miraculous. There must be something else. I'm gonna turn in one of my good things. You just cannot bring yourself to accept the phenomenon in front of you. You throw caution to the wind and whack the empty box hard with your bat. With a great twang, your bat strikes a hard object and rattles your hand painfully. You pick up the box and tear back the paper covering the area you struck. You find a thin, heavy metal plate underneath the paper. Ha ha ha! It seems that this faith mass theory is indeed popular scientific discipline. People must have used it to earn many a large grant. We found out the truth. Oop. It's not available. Okay, fine. Give me that treasure. You got anything to say? No. Ooh, another package. An open package lies on the ground before you. You want to see who has left it behind, but there is no receipt on it. You find a note where the receipt should be attached stating, "This is the unsolved mystery of Arum Alley, the Midnight Mystery Boxes." These seemingly normal and unassuming cardboard boxes have actually been around for longer than the Arum Alley itself. No one knows who created them or where they came from. All we know is that even if they are stolen or destroyed, they will reappear intact here at midnight the next day. What's more, those that moved or damaged the boxes will all meet their doom. To people shocked, they realize that if they place gold, silver, or jewelry and other precious items inside the boxes, their future lives will be blessed and full of good luck. Whereas those who attempt to poach the treasures inside the boxes will, without exception, meet their doom. Ah, sure. You look inside the boxes again and realize that there are a number of precious items already piled inside. What a lazy con. This is ridiculous. You stick to your principles of rational thinking and ignore those mysterious midnight mystery boxes. No one knows that the midnight mystery boxes are disappointed, but the man that comes to collect all the treasures under the cover of night every day must be very disappointed. Oh, treasure. Can I find another trash can to pet? A few boxes lay in a messy formation on the ground before you. With your great experience of poking through other people's courier packages, you can tell immediately that they are empty. Why would someone leave empty boxes on the road? You try picking one of them up and are surprised to find that they are linked together. In other words, they are not just a few empty boxes, they are a strangely shaped empty box. At this moment, you notice a line of elegant calligraphy written underneath the boxes. Oh, Biennial Exhibition of Contemporary Lufau Art, Delivery Dragon. So this is an art installation. That was close. You could have made a huge mess. Maybe you should get out of here. It's a beautiful delivery dragon. That's right, just looking at it would make one feel its extraordinary artistic expression. The delivery boxes are an expression of modern life, whereas the dragon is a representation of our traditional values. Perhaps Delivery Dragon cannot give us any answers, but it poses a powerful question. What could be created when modern life collides with traditional values? Either way, best to move away from here. These modern art pieces go for ridiculous prices. If you accidentally break it, even selling pom-pom won't cover it. Poor pom-pom. God, this is just courier package. Little alley over here. You see a note blatantly scrawled on the package that reads, Sender, Blue Rose, Recipient, Red Peach. You suddenly feel a jolt of alarm, I guess? Both the sender and recipient's names fit the format of the notorious disciples of Sanctus Medicus. So, as an old friend of the people of Xianzhou, what are you supposed to do when faced with such a dangerous package? This has nothing to do with me. Time to skedaddle. No, we're gonna open it. You quickly tear into the dangerous package to find it actually contains a single bouquet of delicate blue roses in bloom. Its petals are a deeper blue than the luminescent depths, as if all the blue in the scale-gorged waterscape has been stolen and condensed in the single bouquet. Alongside the flowers you find a letter. Dearest Peach, for tens of thousands of years, humans have considered the cultivation of blue roses a scientific challenge. For millennia, people believed that they had tried every possible method and created every possible type of blue rose. But they were mistaken. These flowers before you is the proof. I spent 300 years of my life to search for a new method that has not been discovered over these tens of thousands of years and created this blue rose just for you, my love. That's the end of the letter. Oops. They must have hidden contraband in the flowers. Yes, use it. Just as expected from the old foe of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, you see through their facades with ease. You reach into the packaging and begin to tear through the content. Quickly, the blue flowers transform into dead petals. Inside, your fingers grasp a strange flower bud. Every flower in this bouquet is in full bloom, but this stalk alone holds a bud. You squeeze the bud open and notice a tiny pellet concealed inside. I found it. Alright, now that I'm not reading, I can move that back. Wait, there's like a path here? What the hell? Oh, I see. Okay. I was there. Another package. The package before you is mercilessly stamped with a red print stating no such address found. Return to sender. As a trailblazer filled with curiosity for all things, naturally you must open it up. The package lid is opened with a crack, and a D-Ting pokes its head out. Woof, it calls out to you. Unfortunately, you are not March 7th, and you can't understand what it is trying to tell you. As it opens its mouth to bark again, you see a note fall. Every time Rice Ball barked at me after you and I broke up, it just reminds me of how you used to yell at me as well. These memories have left me in a deep pain. So I am returning this thing to you, this thing that you brought with a loan. That you bought with a loan that's to be paid over 3,000 right payments. I hope you will take responsibility and look after it for the rest of its life. Also, I would like you to return all the jade abacus and clothes I bought you for every anniversary and holiday over our years together. If you won't return them, then please pay 31,520 strails to my bank account. I do. What's wrong with that? There are also fees for meals, rent, Starscape maintenance, and mental counseling. Oh my god. Okay. Don't ever date someone that will take back their gifts. You are stunned to see so many figures written on a single piece of paper. You run your hand around the inside of the box to find another note. Enough, I don't want to see any more of this cringy romance drama. No, I am into this. Keep reading. Firstly, let's get this straight. It was you who kept telling me to take out a loan to buy a rice ball. Secondly, just give up. You think I don't know what kind of games you're playing? You want to give this to me so it can remind me of you, don't you? You think my heart will skip a beat when I see this dog and I'll come running back to you? You think seeing all your bills will keep me up at night wrecked with guilt, right? We've been fighting, arguing, ignoring each other, and reconciling just to fight again over 10,000 days and nights now. This little drama has gone on too long. I'm tired. I'm done. I've had it. Perhaps you're going to say that all of this is my self-indulgent imagination, but then I'd like to ask you one thing. Why do you know my current address? It's as if you're trapped between a pair of lovers, paralyzed in shock as you hear them reel off the many things they have done to annoy each other, no matter how trivial these actions may be. You rummage through the box again, and, unbelievable, inconceivable, there's another note that's been crumpled into a ball in the corner. Love is transient, but dogs are humanity's best friend. We're gonna read it. Wow, you're really that into such petty gossip? I am. Don't judge me, game. You gave me the option to read this. This lost third note is actually not another list of heartbroken accusation. It is a deting warranty card. Sorry, I know you're disappointed. Artistry hardware can repair a deting, but we will never be able to repair a broken relationship. Either way, in your spirited quest for knowledge, you've lost some precious few minutes of your life to learn a vivid lesson in intimate relationships. You decide to send the little dog over to the Realm Keeping Commission. They will find a fitting home for this deting. You want the love of sending angry notes back and forth to each other. Oh, another one! There is a courier package left open on the roadside. Under the half-open lid is a thick stack of papers that flips gently in the breeze. Check the package. You open the lid and reach inside, fishing out a large stack of manuscripts. The handwriting is illegible, bossy, and full of unrestrained emotion. You try your best to read it. Dear Mellow Golden Mayor Immersia Club, I have a wonderful piece of tech that I'd like to sell you all for the sum of 200,000 credits. Compared to its market potential, this price is an absolute bargain. After that, there are rambling paragraphs, bold technical concepts, and market analysis. But after making your way through 100 words, you're soon hypnotized into a state of drowsiness by such biz-speak terms as energized, cross-channel, and activated ecosystem. In the end, you decide to put down this 40-page magnum opus and leave it behind on the side of the road alongside the box. Goodbye. Alright, I think I technically came this way. Yeah, we're gonna go back this way. Treasure! I see a box! Give me the box! Okay, I thought I saw a sparkle right there, but I didn't. Never mind. Any more packages I can rifle through? Looks like I've rummaged through my last package. Well, no, there's one. I saw it. There is a courier package left open on the roadside. Under the half-open lid is a thick stack of papers that flips gently in the breeze. Oh, I already did this one, didn't I? Oh no, it's kind of different. Dear Mellow Golden Mayor Mercia Club, the first battle, which is the latest chapter of the Xianshou sword tale, is amazing. In my opinion, the war between the Boris and and the Alliance should be next, causing drastic changes in the life of the protagonist. I hope the story will progress in this way. What follows is a long essay of the predicted... I can talk, I can read, I promise. Of the predicted plot that consists of almost 200,000 words full of twists and turns and surprises. At the end of the story, the protagonists are expected to die one after another and then brought back to life by the past. You have no idea whether the Immersion Club adopted the ideas in the essay that is worthy of winning the Interastral Peace Media Annual Reward. Whatever. Okay, anyway. Anyway, I think I got quite sidetracked by this alley. Let's get back to business. To defeat the Huns. Give me that. Yukon! I have a bow for you. Hi.
What brings you here?
Lots of things. Mostly a bow. We're here to give you a gift.
This bow. Did Ting Yun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. It's a shame I can no longer do anything for her. 30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned. Scars
She
of that
died
war
because she
never
gave birth.
truly healed. Still, the Law Fu traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade. I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again.
She dared to have sex,
I hid
so
away
she
in
had
the
to
Skyfaring
die.
Commission and buried myself in work, never wanting to see the sky again. Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Ting Yun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me and offering up advice, even if she was my subordinate. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield.
Alright.
In her own way.
Yeah, it's real sad.
She
Ting
became a
Yun's dead.
comrade in arms. Without the help of Ting Yun and the guild, the Law Fu would not have been able to recover in the space of just 30 short years. I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. Geniuses like Ting Yun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next generation. They would bring prosperity to the Law Fu. I was only ever suited to the flames of war. I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the Xianzhou. The Xianzhou needs people like me. Those willing to cruise the sky and fight the flames.
Does that mean you'll let your daughter fly?
The star skiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone, please place your objects aboard the star skiff.
Wait! Wait for me! Miss Ting Yun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Yan Ming, what is it that you've prepared?
Is it the fox thing?
I've brought a paper kite.
Oh.
I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Ting Yun gifted others in the past, but it has a deeper meaning. I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Ting Yun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars. For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
Ooh, another gift. Okay. I look like I'm gonna fall off.
Out of all this stuff we've got,
Oh,
what do you
Cat
think
Shark,
we
aren't
should
you here
place
for me anyway? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, my computer is having troubles. Can you hear me still? Hold on. Wait. Am I here? Okay. I have to make sure because, like, I don't know. My controller sometimes changes audio things. My computer is dying, so. Anyway, as I was saying, aren't you here for me? I'm the most important thing here. I would rather put everything. Uh-oh. Hold on. There we go. Come on. No, don't break. There we go.
This time
We'll
we
put the
needn't
kite.
compete. Go. Fly on to other distant worlds.
To be fair, part of the cutting out might be me, because my controller is not connecting properly, and it's like making everything act kind of funky.
This is a gift from Miss Yensui on behalf of all the restaurants on Arum Alley. You're going to love this.
Thank you for everything you've done for the Skyfaring Commission and the Law Fu. This small seal is the foundation of the Xianzhou's prosperity.
This is the tea that Meng Ming has made, especially named after you.
The Skyfaring Commission shall never forget you, Ting Yun. I will seek out the truth. And if it is discovered that you were taken from us, I swear to avenge your unjust end.
Oh, she'll be back. Nobody
It's
ever
time
really
for the
truly
seal.
dies unless they don't care. Oh, boy. Okay.
Birthright
Computer, what the fuck?
Haven.
Computer! Fucking fix your shit. Soon the star skiffles carry the items you selected to the stars unknown, vanishing the vastness of their halo. Long life or short life, everyone sails toward the same destination. Okay. Where the hell am I going? Ooh, back here. Okay, more talking. Good God. I mean, at least it's voice acted, so I don't have to read it all out.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Okay, bye.
General,
They're all dead.
the ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
Not yet. I have things I wish to convey to my astral friends. My apologies, I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yan Qing made sure that I was fully recuperated. Before you leave the Luofu, there are 2 things I wish to gift the Express.
2 gifts? Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him? Is he going to make up for all our hard work along the way?
I'd like some free real estate, please.
Let us reconvene at the seat of divine foresight.
Beckons you close. It's free real estate. Now where am I going? Oh my god. Now I have to go to fucking Exalting Sanctum. Ah! Stop making me teleport everywhere. Just be here. Just do the story here.
Where to now?
Would you like me to relay your message?
Yeah, just take me there already. Yeah, whatever. Load. Jingyuan! Talk to me. Quickly. I've had so much talking.
Present company is gathered to reiterate the Xianzhou Luofu's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless. I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Luofu is greatly indebted to you.
Yeah, how indebted?
Therefore,
Where's the monetary value
on
of
behalf
this?
of the Luofu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a jade abacus, a symbol of our allied friendship. Back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou ships swore an oath, etching the record into a jade abacus. The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall, but this oath shall never be broken.
That lion's got a real
The same
arch
is
to
true of
his
this
back.
jade abacus. It is a record of the Luofu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the jade abacus here in my hand. No
That's an
matter
item
how
that will be used
astronomically
later.
distant you are, the Luofu Cloud Knights will always come to the aid of the crew, whatever your need may be.
Bring me
Wow.
Japard
Now that's what I
and
call a
yourself.
payoff.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances.
Oh, okay,
I
fine.
hope you
Just
can understand.
dash all my dreams.
Yup, got it. Say no.
Sure thing. Okay.
Thank you for your generosity, General.
Controller, stop. I swear to God.
Don Hong.
General.
In accordance with the edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree. From this day henceforth, you may come and go freely on the Luofu.
Nice!
Nice.
But I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict. While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again, I hope you can understand.
In other words, fighting.
I understand.
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved. The occasion calls for a line or two of poetry.
No, please stop. Just enough.
Though I feel my efforts would be overshadowed by the erudition of Lady Fu. Another time, perhaps.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
The Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them. May that voyage be smooth and untrammeled. I bid you farewell.
Okay. Cool. I got a summon for Jingyuan. Yanqing, what do you got? I'm leaving.
So soon?
Yeah.
I wanted wanted to help the General, but things didn't turn out how I wanted them to be. I've learned my lesson. Also, I have a rather abrupt request.
Stop.
After fighting Dan Heng, I feel like my skills are lacking somewhere. If you have any time to coach me... Deal. Safe travels.
Okay, bye. Before you return to the express, bid farewell to the people you got to know on the Xian show. Oh, okay. Who do I talk to? There's a lot of people I talk to, but do I want to talk to all of them? Not really.
To meet you here is surely a chance bestowed upon us by the heavens.
Why does he have a random voice? Alright, anyway, we talked to him, I guess. Hey, Bailu.
Hello!
I'm leaving.
To start your next journey. That's great! I can't wait to escape the commission again. Oh, make sure you come visit. Next time you're here, we'll put my plan into action. I've got it all figured out. We sneak out, head over to Arm Alley, and pick out on the snacks there.
Just get on the, get on the express.
Deal. And don't forget to come see me if you get any headaches, fever, tendon pain, joint pain, anything. My treatment is on the house.
My dad is an ace pilot. He finished the Gray Sky route in...
I don't know where any of these people are. I'm not chasing them down. We're just gonna go. Screw this.
Would you
We're
like me to
leaving.
relay your message?
Yeah, take me. Take me. Take me! Let's get out of this place. Welt! Ooh. Dunhung, how are you?
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gate's reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime soon.
Yes, right now we're leaving.
She was
Let's go.
also asking after you, Danhung. I think it'd be best if you update her in person, don't you think?
She must have been worried. I'll return to the train and put her mind at rest.
Himiko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too, right? Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor. Have you got any unfinished business on the Xianzhou?
I don't think so.
I got goldfish memory. We haven't had a chance to say goodbye to everyone we met so far on this trip.
Fine, fine. Danhung and I will go back to the Express. The two of you come back soon, okay?
I want to go to the Express. Just let me go to the Express.
Mr. Yang.
We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. Goodbye. We're leaving. See ya. I said goodbye to Bailu. It's fine.
Dreamlike quality to watching these star skiffs depart through the Jade Gate. How long will these ships sail?
And which stars are they traveling to?
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The transcendence that the Xianzhou pursues is nothing compared to the enduring majesty of the stars. And the grief felt here is no different from our own.
Didn't know you were a poet, Mr. Yang.
Yeah, you're back. Himiko and I were just discussing our journey.
Mm-hmm.
This little excursion has reached its conclusion. All things must come to an end. Still, some endings spark a new beginning.
Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys. Welt can stay on the Express.
That sounds like a good plan.
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
So, what's our next stop?
Penacony. Do you remember? Before Kafka's proposal, that was our original destination.
It's been so long, I don't know.
The Express's records show that Penacony was a prison planet used by the IPC to exile criminals.
Oh, that's going to be a fun place.
It was at the time of recording. However, following a Stellaron burst, the planet fell into the arms of Shipe. They say it's been transformed into a prosperous and ethereal realm. The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of the planet, so I accepted. When the conductor is ready, we can set off for the next stop.
Meanwhile, this
All
dude.
who enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which are you?
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Xianzhou, what was their motive? Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement? Abomination of Yaoshi.
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
That's right, Jingwen. Stay out of our way. The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Xianzhou to choose its next path. The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.
Oh, complete. Ah, that's it. Okay. Ah, he can visit now. Yay. No, I'm not here. Yeah, you totally look like Pom Pom. Oh, I'm done with the Laofu. Ah, right. She wanted to check. It's worth asking. I'll go anywhere with you, Dunhong. Oh, is this that event that's going on? What's this? Who are you? Why are there people promoting strange advertisement in my messages? We can go back there anytime. Whatever. Let's talk to March.
Hey, did you hear about our next stop? It's a world called Penacony. I hear it's a beautiful, dreamy place. I'm so excited. But Pom-Pom said the banquet we were invited to is still a little ways off. What can I do to pass the time? Huh? Is that my phone? Must be the group chat.
Bronya. I know you're busy, so I'll keep it short. Oh my god, that's not short. Sure, we'll go to Billabog, because then I can see Jeppy. Oh god. Let me see Jeppy. Also, computer, stop breaking.
That Don Hung. He can't just ignore Bronya.
He's having trauma.
Let's go to his room and talk to him.
Don Hung.
Don Hung! Bronya just sent all of us a message. Did you see it yet?
Yes, I saw it.
Then why didn't you reply? Bronya's a good friend of ours.
You don't have to reply to everything. Leave him
I'm
alone.
sorry. I'm just not in the mood for idle chat. There's been a lot weighing on my mind since the Lo Fu. It was tough on the spirit.
Don Hung. I'm the one who should be sorry. I was being too pushy. You're right. You went through a lot on the Xianzhou. Take all the time you need.
Why not come with
thanks.
us? Oh.
I'll be staying on the Express.
Fine.
It's great that Bellabog is able to host a celebration. I hope your trip goes well. Say hi to our friends for me.
Okay. Rest up. You're not allowed to miss the next Trailblaze expedition.
I'll be there next time.
You better be.
He won't budge, huh? Looks like it's just the two of us then. Pity. He's gonna miss out. We never get the chance to go on a stress-free adventure.
Stress-free for us or stress-free for the planet?
Don't get yourself all worked up. If your Rillo 6 is strong enough to withstand a Stellaron, it'll be just fine. If only Himeko could come with us.
Should
Maybe
we ask
not.
Will?
He's still wheezing from the trouble we got into on the Xianzhou. You didn't notice?
No?
At his age, he might not appreciate the extra
He's
her
like
excitement.
30. He's not that
Why
old.
don't
Oh
we
my
go
god.
ask Himeko to tag along? She might be up for an adventure. You've been on the Express for a while now, but you've never gone on a trip with Himeko before, right? Well, now's your chance.
Okay, fine. Do I have a room yet? Will they give me a room on this train? Open. Open. Fine. I should have a room.
Is this a letter?
Is this a pigeon? Hold on, wait a minute. I see someone important.
Some things must be seen to be believed. The Express is so much more interesting than the seat of divine foresight.
What an
When I heard that the
unexpected
Cloud
guest.
Strider's legendary chromatic echelon had arrived at the Lofu, I knew I'd have to sneak over and take a look for myself. A pity that official matters prevented me for so long. I hope my unannounced visit won't cause you any trouble.
Oh, it's
It
no
feels
trouble
as
at
if the
all.
heart and mind are wiped clean when looking into the distance from here. How refreshing. Ah, I forgot to mention, this is a personal visit to see Don Hung and everyone else on the Express. If there are any rules that I should follow, do let me know.
Wipe your feet on the mat.
This is a personal visit. No need for formalities. Call me Jing Yuan.
Okay, fine. Oh, Pom Pom's gonna give me a quest. I know he is. What is this? A letter quietly lies on the table in the passenger car. Judging from its texture and style, it's from the Xian Show. On the paper, the names of the sender and recipient are all omitted, with only a faint trace of dim ink vaguely visible. Well, open it. You unfold the letter, and the ink immediately becomes visible. It's as if an invisible hand holds a pen, like a sword, making swift, decisive strokes. After a moment, the content regains its original appearance. Uh-oh. I have learned of your return to your home, how you upended the ancient seas and saved the world from danger. I'm sure this has recovered your forgotten memories. In accordance with our old vow, we should once again roam our lands of past, drink in celebration, and recount our great adventures.
Upend the ancient sea and return to old ground. It's a letter for Don Hung. But who is it from? I should ask the conductor.
I guess. We can just throw it out. He won't ever know. Hey, Pom Pom. Ooh. Alright, fine. What's on your mind? I'll just make you our emergency food. Listen to yourself. How could you do that to your conductor? You may not know various... I know you have to pick up something from the spaceship. I don't really care. I'm trying to show you this letter. How do I show you this letter? Fine.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
I don't think I'll win. Oh, hold on. you need to... I don't have enough for 2 teams. That's why I haven't beat it. No. That's not what I wanted. Alright, let's do some fighting. Oh, which one are we gonna fight? Let's fight. Let's fight her. $66. Good luck to me. Let's go.
Move carefully.
Alright, bitch.
That's better.
Don't will the truth of life and death.
So that'll buff him, so...
Leave it to me.
Lance at the ready.
No interest in conflict.
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time for the old world to collapse.
Naughty child.
Boy. Let's heal him.
Don't worry about me.
I'm on guard. Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
No interest in conflict.
To brave new world.
Leave it to me. You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Ready to be crushed.
Ow.
Take away our hope.
I'm okay.
Get out of here.
I'm fine.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Time retreat.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward. The Stellaron changes everything.
You know nothing of the
Stop
weight.
raising
Survive
me.
or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Fighting is meaningless.
be
I was
fine.
hoping it would kill him.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Time for a shot. Just a little something.
Time to retreat.
The truth of life and death sanctuary is but a vision. No interest in
I know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I'm on guard. Ready to be crushed.
Rude.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Leave it to me. Fighting is meaningless.
Yikes.
Don't worry about me.
That's gonna buff him, but oh well.
No interest in conflict.
The Stellaron changes everything. Lance ablaze! Lance forward! Lance at the ready. Not a threat. Time for the old world to collapse.
Fighting is meaningless.
You know nothing of the weight behind it. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
I've no interest in conflict.
Power translates into hope.
Ow.
Let's begin.
Just a little something.
Nice teamwork.
The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision.
Naughty child.
The only redemption.
Ah.
Fighting is meaningless.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Power translates into hope.
Leave it to me. You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
I may die.
Go with the past.
That's better.
Don't put the truth of life is
Oh, that's good. I need to heal.
Just a little something.
Retreat.
no interest in conflict.
Stand down.
Power translates into hope.
'Cause that hurts a lot.
Fighting is meaningless.
I'm on.
Oh, this bitch.
Naughty child.
Time that you know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Power translates into hope.
Yikes.
Just in time. A little something.
Time to retreat.
The truth of life is sanctuary. It's but a vision.
Let's begin.
Engulf the past.
God, she's such a bitch.
That's better.
Don't worry about me. Too late to repent.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Punch her right in the face with a mecha.
The only redemption.
Oh, he's fucking. Oh, you bitch.
Lance at the ready.
Fighting is meaningless.
Power translates into hope.
Just in time. Just a little something.
Nice teamwork.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Deceived me.
Get fucked, bitch. Jeez. I also have to do this one. Hold on, before we do that. Is my health okay? I mean, it seems to be full, so. Good luck to fucking me. That was way too hard. I'll just do it with my healer. We're in trouble now. Okay, don't
Vines, move carefully.
hurt him.
You know nothing of the weight behind survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Let's begin.
Lance at the ready.
Naughty child.
Leave it to me. Good.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
No interest in conflict.
Time for a shot.
Get out of here.
That's better.
Don't will the truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Time for some hardship.
Fighting is meaningless.
Naughty child. Nap time.
nothing of the weight. Be survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
No interest in conflict.
I'm on guard.
Fucking rude.
Fighting is me.
I'm okay.
Life finds a way.
Time for a shot.
Hey.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
You know nothing of the weight behind it. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Ah, this is the one that sucks. Okay.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Timely treatment.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Lance at the ready.
I've no interest in conflict.
Nice
Let's
teamwork.
begin.
I'm on guard.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Leave it to me.
I didn't even take off a percentage.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Oh no!
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Not her! Not her! No! Fuck you! Oh my god!
Just in time. Just a little something.
Ah, jeez.
Don't worry about me. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
Hose.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
That's better.
Don't worry about me.
Lance at the ready.
Man. Oh my god, okay.
Nice.
Oopsie. Oh, she's mad. Oh, she's angry.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
Oh.
Stand down. You know nothing of the survive.
I didn't have any skill points anyway.
Fighting is meaningless.
I'm on guard.
Oh, she's such a bitch.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Leave it to me.
I've no interest in conflict.
That's better. Nice teamwork.
Ouchies. No, my one skill point.
Just in time. Just a little something.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
I'm okay.
Oh dear.
Nice teamwork. Not a scratch.
Stop it!
I'm fine. Stand down. You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Oh, imprisoned. Lucky. Oh, she's got like 3 attacks. Oh no.
Time to end this.
Ouch.
Just a little something.
Time to retreat.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
That's better.
Oh, I gotta do that to Dunhong too. Jeez.
Time for some hardship.
Oh no! Oh, Dunhong!
Just a little something. Nice teamwork.
Not Dunhong! Stop it! Stop picking on him! Oh my god.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Jeez. Oh.
Don't worry about me.
Lance at the ready.
Naughty child. That's better.
Time to retreat.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward! Time to end this.
I have 2 on me. That's not good.
No interest in conflict.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Just in time. Just a little something.
Don't worry about me. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
Make sure it's on her.
It's but a vision. Break!
Sucks to be you, bitch. Alright, anyway. more for me to look at. My goodness. Let's go visit the Landau siblings because dearest Jeppy is there.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Let me into the museum. Quickly. I must see Japard. My stupid knight.
There's plenty of precious stuff in here. You aren't looking for treasure in the museum while pretending to volunteer, right?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Oh, what's this gadget? This monitor and this keyboard. Is it an automaton remote control terminal? See, there's this piece of paper here. It says Pena Sergeyevna. Is that the owner's name? Sounds a bit familiar.
These are all relics, sis. Please don't touch them. What if you break something?
He's so sweet. I've arrived.
Oh, we were just waiting for you.
Long time no see. I wanted to talk
It has
about
been
this
too
in our
long.
chat group, but sis won't have it. I'm sorry you had to run all the way out here.
Why all the hush hush?
That was Serval's idea. She said it needed a level of secrecy. I happened to be helping out at the museum, so we both ended up waiting for you here.
Actually, I want to talk to you about our little Lynx.
I don't remember.
She's our little sister.
Oh,
the
right.
youngest child of the Landau family. She just came back from a scientific exploration on the snow plains, but she seems really out of it. Almost like she's worried about something. And she won't tell us what happened. We're really worried and want to help, but we don't know where to start.
The last time I saw her, she was preparing to meet someone on the snow plains. She even asked for a stove set from me. But no matter how Japard and I asked and probed, Lynx simply refused to tell us who she was going to meet. Such a failure of a sister.
A boyfriend?
So,
a
that's why Japard
girlfriend?
and I came up with this idea. We'd like
Maybe
you
a
to help
penguin?
us find out what's going on.
One more thing. Don't let her discover you. Otherwise, she'll probably get upset with us.
I'm terrible at sneaking.
Thank you. We're worried about her meeting
But for
strangers.
Japard, I'll do it.
She's used to doing research alone in the snow plains, and we've always believed she can protect herself. But this is different. I'm worried she could run into bad people.
Oh, right. If you're gonna go find Lynxie, you gotta know what she looks like. Don't worry, she stands out.
She's colorful.
She's blonde like us and, quite short. She's always wearing a white fur hat. If I'm right, she should be waiting for someone at the city exit, closest to the snow plains. We're putting our dearest baby sister in your hands this time. Let us know immediately if anything happens.
Thank you.
No, you're welcome. You can show me thanks in a more tangible way, Japard. Alright, let's get out of here. Don't even get to spend time with Japard. He's like, go see my sister. Fine.
Huh? That girl over there.
Looks like she fits Serval's description.
Seems so.
That must be Lynx. Let's hide here and observe for now.
Lynxie, I'm here! Let's go!
Standing out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I'm real sneaky.
I never knew how long it took to get from the administrative district to the snow plains. So much snow. Even in the northern mountains, it wasn't like this.
Well, the snow is supposed to get heavier later in the day. We need to find a good place to set up camp first.
Right. The guide says we should find a flat, dry, sheltered location, facing the sun at high elevation.
Oh, you remembered all that? I expected no less from you. But it's gonna be hard finding a place that fits those criteria. Well, we'll just keep moving and see. The place has to be convenient enough for us to observe the aurora, too.
Thanks, Lynxie.
Am I Pella?
I'll leave it to you, then. I'm gonna follow right behind you. Flat, dry, sheltered, facing the sun, high elevation. And we need to be able to observe the aurora. And this is going to be difficult.
I can't climb. Make it so I can climb like Genshin.
This slope has a good view. It'll be easy to watch the aurora.
Nope. The wind blows strongly through here. And there are signs of direwolf activity. It'd be too dangerous to make camp.
I see. Then let's keep moving.
Smack him.
Ready for another? Commencing enemy targets detected. Flat, dry, sheltered, facing the sun, high elevation. And we need to be able to observe. This area is sheltered and facing the sun. Plus it's flat ground, but...
there are cliffs all around. We'll be in trouble if there's a landslide or a rockfall. Also, there isn't much of a view.
Ah, I remember a good place that's not too far from here.
Follow me.
Huh? Okay.
Get him right in the back with an ice pick.
Commencing support. To travel far away. Enemy targets detected. Gotta stop the bleeding. Commencing support.
Easy, easy. Well, this is also surrounded by
We're
cliffs.
at a dead end. Lynxie, are you sure this is the place?
Yep. This is the path to Kandor Valley. There are low cliffs on both sides, but I cleared all the monsters here a while ago. So
I
we
just
should
fought
be
some
safe and sound.
monsters. You didn't clear anything.
Also, the mountain wind during this season usually comes from the north, which is another reason why we couldn't camp on that previous slope. These two hills can block the snowplain's gales for us.
I never even noticed. Huh. Camping is a complicated science.
Oh, not really. But the environment outside of Bellabog is very tough. If the weather here was as good as inside the city, well, then we could have camped anywhere.
That's true. I hope that becomes a reality one day.
Maybe. I did
Only
take care of the
problem
Stellaron.
The view here isn't great. Are you sure we'll be able to watch the aurora?
Don't worry about that for now. Let's get the tent ready, then go find our dinner.
Sure. I can help out with the tent. I memorized that section in the camping guide.
Okay. Then I'll go set up the stove. Oh, if you have any questions, just ask me. Oh, why isn't the heater working? Ugh, darn. Doesn't seem like an easy fix.
Got a scientist right there. She'll fix it.
Alright. I'll ask Pela.
Hey,
Weird.
Pela.
That's what the guide says. Hey, Lynxie. Come and have a look at this. I did everything according to the guide, but the tent's still wobbly.
Let me have a check. Main poles, check. Row poles, check. Ropes, check. Ah, it's the pegs! The pegs! I forgot to mention, thick snow needs leaded iron pegs.
Got it. It's definitely sturdier now. Nice job, Lynxie.
It's your kind. My oversight. I've got a question too. Can you take a look at this stove? I think it's broken.
Huh? Sure, let me take a look. The geomarrow fuel activation component probably stopped working. Do you have a spare one?
Let me guess. I have to go fight something.
No. Serval told me this was a brand new stove. Did I bring the wrong stove? Does this mean we have to make a fire with geomarrow? I specifically got this stove from Serval.
That's okay. These components are really common. Maybe we can find a spare one in the ruins around here.
Of course.
You take it easy. I'll see if I can find one. Oh, and I'll keep an eye out for food, too.
I'll come with you. Finding food is easy, but finding that component is gonna be hard.
We'll do our best. If we can't find one, we'll just do what your guide says and chop wood to make a fire. There might be spare stove parts in the ruin. Let me see.
Oh, don't tell me you want to crawl in there.
Of course I do. It's not like the stuff we need is gonna come crawling out.
In that case, be careful.
She's gonna die.
Did you find anything?
I didn't find any components, but I got this. I don't know if we can still eat it.
It hasn't decayed. It's edible.
Are you sure? What is it?
It's all thanks to the eternal freeze. We can eat raw fish from 700 years ago.
It'll have freezer burn.
700?
It can still go bad. Sure, okay.
Huh? Ooh, what's in this tree trunk?
You found something?
There's food in here.
Why
Really?
am I hearing like things falling apart?
I'm gonna pry it open. There.
What exactly are...
It's bugs.
Oh, these are mimic snow slugs.
I was
They
right.
can change their appearance to match the external environment.
Well, Cat Strike, you missed out on the fighting, so that's on
Yeah,
you.
but we should put them back.
No. These slugs taste really good once they've been roasted. They kind of taste like, snow mice?
That sounds even less appetizing.
Snow slugs for dinner. You want some slugs, Cat Shark? Here's a fight just for you.
Commencing research.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Deep breath. Thanks for the support.
How
Ready
rude.
for another? Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Specimen sighted.
Commencing support.
To travel far away.
We have the upper hand. Ready for another?
There's something in the snowdrift.
Is it Sampo?
I can do the digging. You don't need to.
Come on, camping is about teamwork. Let me have a try.
Okay.
I found something. Is this a radish?
Yep. That's a snow radish. They're really sweet and tasty.
Quit making
Actually,
noises.
no. This is a hibernating snow radish rabbit.
Huh? This is a rabbit?
Eat it.
Yep. They look really similar to snow radishes. Their ears look like the leaves and their body looks like the radish bit. When they hibernate, they cover themselves with dirt, just like real radishes.
I see. In that case, please tell me we can put it back.
No, we have to kill it and eat it.
Yeah, it's better for the snow plains ecosystem.
Fine.
This crate looks promising. Maybe there's spare stove components inside.
Well, let's open it up then.
No. Don't worry about it, Lynxie. I'll manage.
What?
Ah.
Why are they fighting about who gets to do stuff? Just do it together.
Are these sausages?
Why are they fighting
Sure
so
looks
much
like
food?
it. And they were probably placed here not long ago. Could it be the Bellabog caveman's food?
Bellabog caveman?
Wow, it's a legendary creature. It looks like something between a man and a monkey. Roughly
Bigfoot?
the same size as a man, with dark blue hair. Its activities are
It's
very
Sampo.
mysterious, and
Oh my god, it's
no one in
Sampo.
Bellabog can find concrete evidence of its existence.
I know who it is.
I've only chanced upon it a few times myself, but whenever I tried to take a photo of it, it had already run away. Oh, I feel like these sausages might constitute a great Bellabogian scientific discovery. Let's bring them back with us.
Hold on. There are some letters here. Sam something... Coast something... I can't read the rest, but it seems like
Sampo's sausages.
Guess it can't be the Balabog caveman then. Do cavemen even know how to write? Don't worry, Lynxie. I'm sure you'll get concrete proof one day. Let's leave the sausages here. I think someone might be missing them if we take them.
It's Sampo.
Well, I think we've searched through everything here. Let's head back, Pela.
Okay. I feel bad that we didn't find a spare component.
Oh, it's fine. We'll just light a fire with geomarrow. Let's go back and have some food. Pela?
What's up?
We don't really need that stove to cook.
I know, but since we're looking for food, I figured we might as well try to fix the stove. Is it some kind of animal? Lynxie, wait! That thing in the camp is a dangerous fragmentum creature.
Is it? I've always beat it pretty quickly.
I see it too, but it doesn't seem aggressive. And it's all
He's a scaredy
chubby and
cat.
Cute.
I'll beat the shit out of him. It's
Don't
fine.
be fooled by its appearance. About 20% of our Silvermane Guard fragmentum losses are a result of chasing this creature. We haven't figured out everything
Why's he got
about
such
it
a
yet.
shiny butt, though?
There's one thing we're sure of. They have the power to control people. We need to be careful.
What? But this little buddy gave me something good last time. And it didn't hurt me.
That must be the first step in their mind control process. You were lucky.
Uh-huh. Sure.
We should defeat it just to be safe. Fragmentum creatures are Belobog's enemies. They shouldn't be trusted.
What the hell are those clips in your hair?
But... I didn't even get to take a photo of it last time. Now's a good chance. Can I at least take a picture, Pela? That's also my job as a researcher.
Yeah, take a picture of its really shiny
I
butt.
understand, but the sound of the shutter and the camera bulb might send it into a frenzy.
Don't use the flash.
It noticed us?
It might be looking for an opportunity to attack. Be careful.
Finally got a picture.
It disappeared. Did it run away?
Yeah, that's the nature of these little things. They disappear in a flash when they get scared. Well, that's my conclusion from my long-term observations. As for those lost guards, maybe they were chasing these little creatures and couldn't find their way back.
Sorry. Maybe I was overreacting.
Oh, don't be sorry. It pays to be careful. Anyway, crisis resolved. We can now make some food.
Let's get the food already.
Our little buddy seems to have dropped something.
Huh? This is... Awesome! Lynxie, look! It's a geomarrow activation component! I never thought we'd find one here! What about you, Lynxie? Did you find anything good?
Nothing. Just some old stuff. It's great we finally found the component. Let's go fix the stove.
Huh? Lynxie, is something the matter?
Nope. That's all your imagination.
You're acting a little sus.
Why don't you take a break? I'll have a look at this stove.
Oh, jeez.
magic. I couldn't figure out the problem at all.
It was a puzzle, it's
no
easy.
magic here. Just a trick or two I learned from Serval.
My sister.
Yep, that's her. What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. Just, sometimes I'm a bit jealous of Serval, you know? She knows everything.
Same as you then.
What?
I'm serious. Outdoor explorer, mechanic, they're both experts in their field, right? I think you two are awesome. Anyway, it wouldn't be hard for you to get her to teach you something. You're her sister. She'd be happy to teach you.
Well, you say that. But, never mind. It's getting late. Let's cook something.
Yay! That's my favorite part! Wait, no. My favorite part is watching the aurora.
Anyways, let's take a look at what ingredients we have.
We have a fish
Every
and some
ingredient
bugs.
has its own effect, and combining them will create an... Ooh, what kind of effects are they gonna make?
Shut up, I don't care. Why are you judging me? What did I do?
Raw fish from 700 years ago.
And
is
if I did anything,
makes
you
no
can't
slur.
prove it.
I don't think either is edible.
Oh, don't worry. We'll make them into a hot pot. Just add cream, biscuit crumbs, and the canned sardines I brought.
You're putting canned sardines into a hot pot? Please don't say that.
Oh, well then, this will be the main course for tonight. I'll show you what I can do as a chef.
Why don't I cook tonight? You can take a break.
Oh, come on, it's fine. Just leave it to me.
I'll just leave it to her. Quit arguing.
Ta-da! The super delicious
It looks
no-fun
terrible.
combo stew is ready.
It smells so good. I'm gonna dig in. I'm so full.
Oh, it's mean.
Guess now we just wait for the light show.
The aurora should start soon. Before that, let's just chat. Pela, why did you suddenly want to come camping?
Huh?
Well, aren't you always saying how you just want to lie in bed when you get off work?
Sorry. I hope this trip didn't surprise you.
No, I mean, sure, I'm not the most sociable of people, but I love camping with a good friend. And I had a great time. It's been a lot of fun. No, you're always like this. Even on this camping trip, you keep trying to do things. You really don't need to. Just leave it to me. Camping is about relaxing. No need to be so tense.
I know. It's just, I was really getting into the camping. I felt like I finally got around to doing the things I always wanted to.
So all those comics you drew for the Tale series didn't count?
I have to hide those from other people. I get a little embarrassed.
Oh, you care about other people's opinions too much.
I suppose. I wish I could be more like you.
Oh, I'm not as cool as you think. I don't know how to handle my brother and sister. They keep treating me as a kid. Like, they're both really capable and awesome people. Which is why I feel really
Treat you like a
pressured
kid
when I'm
because you
with
look
them.
like you're 12.
I'm already a grown-up. I have the capacity to do what I want to do. Why can't they just stop worrying and let me do what I want?
You're a grown-up? Looking like that? I don't think so.
How families are.
Press X to doubt.
Sorry, I shouldn't talk about this. I was getting carried away.
It's okay. It's not like I even know what she looked like. So, when's the aurora due? Careful, Lynx! There are monsters monsters coming!
Oh, he's big.
How did it get here? We still have the upper hand? Let's focus on the fight first. I think something bit me. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Let's make it quick.
I have my bat. Oh. Oh.
Specimen sighted. Not good.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken. Let's make it quick.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. To travel far. We have the upper hand. Enemy targets detected.
Easy.
These fragmenta monsters are coming out of thin air.
No. Does it taste bad?
Attracted by the
I'm
stove.
sorry, Cat Shark.
The Stellaron crisis is over. Why are there still so many monsters?
With me around, there's no need to worry. Well, it takes time for it to
I
fade.
see. Wait, where did you come from all of a sudden?
I'm just always in the right spot at the right time.
This is the Trailblazer, the savior of Belobog.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, thanks for saving us. Not to mention Belobog. Well, so, what's a big hero like you doing out here? Oh, never mind. I can take a guess. Serval and Japard sent you to protect us, right?
It's a good thing they did.
They're always like this. It's impossible to get some private time as their younger sister.
Yeah. Hold on. Isn't that what I just said?
All right. It's all because Serval and Japard are worrywarts. Besides, you did save us.
I did, so you should be a little grateful,
Since you followed us all the
child.
way here, you probably know why we're out camping today. Let's stay and watch the aurora with us.
If I must.
It's about time for it to appear.
Hey, Lynxie, look!
Come this way. This is the largest aurora since the Stellaron crisis passed. We're really lucky to see it.
Fancy.
Yeah. Really lucky.
Are they gonna hold hands?
So awesome! I got to taste Lynxie's cooking and see the aurora. This Snow Plains adventure was the best.
You look really happy.
Huh? Me? I'm not that happy.
She got to go on a date with a girlfriend.
Huh? I hope not.
It's okay. I won't be sad. I understand what Kayla really feels.
It was a great experience. Thanks to you, Lynxie. Not to mention you. Anyway, what now? back home?
Yeah, I'm never
Wanna
mentioned.
go out for a midnight snack later?
Should mention me once in a while.
We can. I heard a pretty good steak place opened up in the south of the administrative district. We can go try it out together.
Sounds good. That's settled then. Let's part ways for now and rendezvous later tonight.
Pela, hold on.
What's up?
This is for you.
What is this?
I found this on the ground before I fixed the stove.
It's called a floppy disk.
I guess that fragmentum creature dropped it. I think it might be best if you check it out yourself.
Penya Sergeyevna. I see. Thank you, Linksy. Let's meet up here later tonight. I better get going.
Another date so soon. It's done. That is lucky for me. I get to see Japard.
I should go talk to Japard and Serval at the workshop.
I'm going as fast as I can.
You know what I mean.
Between expeditions, it's always a challenge to make time with Lynx. But why doesn't she want to talk to us?
Calm down. We've got her to help us.
Ooh, I'm eavesdropping.
Hey, we were just talking about you.
How was it? With Lynx? So, that stranger was Pela.
What can I say? Sounds like a lynxy expedition, all right. Thank you for being around for this. Japard was too anxious to sleep.
Sis, you're exaggerating.
As for how we'll communicate with Lynxy in the future, we'll have to have a good think about it. You really helped us a lot this time. Thank you so much.
Do I get a kiss for my troubles? On my way, on my way. Ah. Don't just stare at me. Take me to the museum. Let's see what was on the floppy disk.
Ah, you're here too. She's in the storage room. Let's wait for her.
Okay.
I think she's looking over the contents of that flash drive. Let's give her some time.
Let's just look.
I don't know the exact details, but
Let's just sneak in. It's fine.
I'm guessing you don't know about Pela's mother, Penya Sergeyevna.
I know
Belobog's
nothing.
greatest outdoor explorer. Passed away 16 years ago. She doesn't usually talk about it.
You sure it's
I
okay
asked
to
her
tell
already,
me this?
and she said it was fine. She seems like she really trusts you.
She better. I saved this world.
Well, something else happened 16 years ago. Pela was born. Yes. They say that despite her pregnancy, Madame Pena insisted on staying at the Snow Plains camp. She couldn't go to the front lines, but she was able to handle administrative duties. Then, finally, day of Pela's birth arrived.
So she's 16.
Tragically, there were complications. Other serious incidents occurred that day. The exploration team ran into a blizzard and the camp lost contact with the outside world. No one knew what to do. The only good thing was that Pela was born healthy. The flash drive... If the old research team members were telling the truth, it was something Madame Peña left behind.
Then who was the monster we fought, and why did it have the flash drive?
Madame Peña asked a colleague to take her terminal and flash drive back to Belobog. She said they contained a treasure for Pela. She said that once Pela was older, she'd be able to understand the contents. But that colleague was attacked by fragmentum creatures on his way back to the city.
Ah.
During the attack, he dropped the flash drive in confusion, only managing to bring back the terminal. Apart from Madame Peña, nobody knew what the flash drive contained. But they say she left Pela many letters. From the moment she knew she was pregnant to the day of Pela's birth.
Do we need the extra noises?
Never missing a day.
We don't need to hear her cry. It's okay. No. She's crying because she lost her mother. Also, she's 16. Don't be weird.
I'm fine. There's somewhere I want to go. Will you come too?
I
The
guess.
workshop. I'll wait for you there.
Are you going to talk to your brother and sister? Okay.
Serval, Japard.
Jeppy.
I'm back.
Lynx! You're finally back. What's with the red eyes? Did something happen?
Japard? You make it obvious. Welcome home, Lynxie. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Seems like a lot went down in the snow plains. Thanks again for your help. I think we need a little private time. See you soon.
You can make me part of your family.
Give
Quick.
them some time together.
I guess. Fine, I'll leave. Oh, Pela's gonna visit. And Lynx. Well, let's hope they don't talk for 20 minutes. What's wrong? Back then, at the museum, I did hear everything. No, you can tell me. Oh, crap. Maybe I shouldn't have told her. Well. Okay. Alright, as is tradition. Hold on. I think I only need 2. Yeah. As is tradition, we're going to do 1 10 pull before I end. Alright, are we ready? Let's see if we can get the redhead. Why not? Probably not. I did get Dun Hong last time I did this, so it'll probably be a 4-star. Oh. Never mind. Ah, I got Clara again. Okay. That's fine.
Things will get better, won't they?
Alright, well, I could buff Clara a little bit. I'll do that prologue later. As it is. I wasn't sure how long I was gonna stream, and 3 seems like a good time to end. So we're gonna go back to the just chatting screen. Okay. So that's gonna be it for today. Thank you for coming by, Cash Shark. Oops. I missed streaming. Last 2 weeks have been fucking rough. Like, the power went out a couple times, actually. It didn't go out just the one time, but for like one day, it went out for 7 hours. And then the next day, it went out for another hour. And then, like, it's been kind of iffy since. So I don't know what they're doing out there. Is that from the game? I heard music. Well, anyway. Doesn't matter. Yeah, that was rough. And then we had construction going on in here. So that was also rough. But now, maybe, hopefully, everything will be fine. Oh, I don't have anything special. But next week will be my 1-year streaming anniversary. I've been streaming for almost a year now. Woohoo. So, come by for the same old, I guess. I still need to finish up Mass Effect 2. A whole year. I've been gracing the internet for a whole year. Technically, the year mark is on the 14th, but I don't usually stream on Thursday, so the 13th will make it our year mark there. I don't have anything special. Maybe if I'm really quick, I can get something for that, but it won't be anything big. It'll just be like, yay, here's some confetti or something. Oh my god. No. You leave those poor DMs alone. They did nothing. Anyway. Yeah, I guess that's it. So, thank you for hanging out, and I'll see you next week, hopefully. Stay safe, eat well, get lots of sleep, drink lots of water. That way it's easier for me to take blood from you. Yes. Everything's for me. Me. Everyone should know this. Okay, anyway, bye.